And thanks for watching this video on the business intelligence capabilities of the Pro EPM Now solution offered by MS Project Now. And here we are on the home page of the Pro EPM Now solution. We're going to navigate to the Business Intelligence Center. The link is in the lower left navigation. And the BI Center is really your gateway to both the out-of-the-box as well as the custom reports that are part of the solution can be found. There's an EPM dashboard that has been deployed as part of the solution. We're going to navigate there now. And first thing you notice is 4 pages to the dashboard: a KPI page, PMO page, resource workload, and then lastly a timesheet compliance page. This information aggregating KPIs by department and summary. Information can be filtered by program or project status or department. Everything's dynamic. And we can also change the way in which the KPIs are aggregated. For instance, we can aggregate by program. Let's go back to department. And these grouping elements are actually hyperlinks. And for instance, let's click on IT and we'll expose all the projects that are currently within IT based on the filters selected in the prior screen. Here you go. Here are all the projects in IT, a number of different data points, project status, your KPIs at the project level. Also have a status report, a business case report, and a site link. And we're going to go ahead and launch this status report. It's a one-page status report. It's going to have risks, issues, milestones, KPIs, project description, status summary, as well as some financial info. Information is all parameterized, so you can actually specify how many milestones, risks, and issues display in order to keep it on one page. I actually clicked on a link to show us all the milestones for the software development plan. This report's exportable. And we paid special attention to be able to export these reports to numerous formats. For instance, we're showing you how to export it to a PDF, and you can see it's really a fantastic report to be able to format to a PDF like this. It can be printed to hard copy, e-copy, sent to your management. We're now launching the business case report. Another high-quality report with the KPIs. This time, however, we have some background success factors, the role of the PMO, risk mitigation assumptions, goals and objectives, and of course, we still have our risks and issues. And as is the case with the other report, this one's exportable to numerous formats. We'll exit out of these reports, and let's go ahead and navigate to the next page in our dashboard, the PMO dashboard. And in this case, we're looking at either our cost by status, our work by status. This is the top row of our reports here. Status is configurable. And in the lower row, we're looking at forecasted cost by department as well as projects by status. And we're going to launch this projects by status into its own window, give us a little more real estate. And we can actually perform some advanced analytic. We can right-click right on the bar representing execution and drill into different dimensions, for instance, the project list. Now you're looking at the projects that are currently in execution. We can reset our view. We can actually change to a different report type. Change to a pie chart, for instance. And this report can be exported to either PowerPoint or Excel. You can embed it in a kickoff deck or a status deck, present it to management. The next page in our dashboard is the resource workload. This is the page where you can actually look at the resource capacity by demand by role. And that's what that graph in the upper left quadrant is. Capacity is the red line. Scheduled work, blue bars. You can see the delta between the two. This information is filtered as well, the items you see above. The lower left quadrant, work by project, showing baseline versus actual work metrics. And the right column is showing grid information. And in this case, work by role grid. And we're going to launch this into its own window like we did before. And again, advanced analytics capabilities. We can continue to manipulate the report. The last page is the timesheet compliance page. If you're using the timesheet capability within the tool, it's imperative to understand if timesheets have been submitted, approved, or in progress, because they directly relate to the timeliness and the status of the projects. That concludes this video today on the business intelligence capabilities of the Pro EPM Now solution. We'd like to thank you for your attendance, and please contact us if you require more info.